Hey everybody, I'm John Huber. I'm going to talk a little bit about this new cell phone policy in Anne Arundel County. Well, for anybody who's been around education as long as I have, and a lot of my colleagues would, I'm sure would agree, would say, good luck. It sounds good, and people see it. Sometimes they go, yeah, it's about time. We're going to do something about this. There's no question. It's a terrible distraction in education. No question about it. But what do you do about it? Everyone who says, that this policy is a great thing and it's about time, that's all well and good until their child comes home and says, Mr. Huber tried to take my cell phone. Then all of a sudden it's a different issue. Here's what I believe. And again, I hope I'm wrong. I sincerely hope I'm wrong, and I really hope that it works and it removes a lot of the distractions. But what I believe is going to happen is one of a handful of things, and it's all going to revolve around. There are going to be a handful of kids who are going to work their way up the ladder of what they call their progressive discipline, which is fine, and they're going to arrive where it becomes time to be suspended. Are they going to suspend a kid for this? Probably not. If they start suspending kids for that, their suspension rate is going to go way up. Then the state's going to have something to say about it, and then they're probably going to back off of that. Then there could be an ugly incident where they say up to and including confiscation. So they're going to confiscate the kid's phone. Something happens. Maybe the kid's been there multiple times for cell phone violation. Principal, assistant principal, whoever says, all right, that's it. Give me your phone. They say, no, I'm not giving you my phone. Now what are you going to do? I hope they have addressed this because it will happen. There are a lot of really ugly incidents out there about this. Kids are very, very attached to their phone, almost addicted, and in many cases they are. It's unfortunate. So are they? What are they going to do there? There's an incident, for example. Look up Palm Beach K. It's called Palmview Middle K8. Palmview Middle K8. It's in Florida. They had an incident there where a student videoed a fight. It's a little bit of a different situation. The student videoed a fight, and the administration wanted the phone back so they could delete it, and the kid refused. The SRO got involved. Why? I'm not sure, which is really probably the larger issue there. But in any case, it ended up and the kid ended up getting arrested because they tried to take the phone. There's a whole video at it. Look it up. It's on YouTube. Palmview K8. It's a mess. So I think that's one thing that's going to happen. Another thing that's going to happen is some teachers are going to enforce it. Some teachers are not. The teachers who are not enforcing it are going to really infuriate those who are enforcing it. And then there's going to become battles amongst the faculty. Administrators that are going to go, well, if everybody's not going to enforce it, I don't know what you want me to do, because I'm getting a referral from teacher A that says this is the third time that this child has violated the cell phone policy, while teacher B over here, you go in his or her room, and the kids got them out all day and they don't say anything about it. So some teachers are going to enforce it. Some teachers are going to sort of enforce it. And some teachers are just going to kind of not say anything when they see them. The policy says, the Anne Arundel policy says, middle school students will not be allowed to use their cell phones in lunch. I wish them luck. I really do. I've been there, I've done that, I've fought all these battles, and I can tell you it's a very, very difficult challenge. So they are in for a challenge. And then the superintendent, Mark Bedell, who I think very highly of. I knew him. I didn't know him, but he's a Baltimore County guy when he came to Maryland. Terrific guy, very good superintendent by all accounts. He's sort of hinting at a cell phone ban. So he's drawing a line in the sand. We'll see what happens. I wish him luck, but it's going to be a tough one there. Anyway, thanks. I have an article about this. It's on my website, Maryland K-12. So anyway, take a look, marylandk12.com, and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks. Have a great day.